but wasn't Queen Charlotte Sophia, Queen Victoria's grandmother, wasn't she supposedly mulatto? I don't know.
She was descended from Portuguese Moors, I believe, but never really acknowledged, as you say.
Exactly.
But what I want to know is
the African,
Meghan Markle,
the African Portuguese side of the royal family, which was never really acknowledged.
I can see what the Daily Show is going to be like later in the week.
It's a fantastic thing.
You've given us an exclusive preview.
I can imagine being trolled horribly on Twitter for this. But, you know, she's the first acknowledged person of colour, and I think that's a wonderful thing. But I don't think it's a massive step forward. It's the royal family stepping into the future, which is awesome. But it's not like he's trying to marry Lupita or Serena Williams. It's very acceptable.
I've heard your reaction to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been interesting to watch the reaction because people have commented that Meghan Markle doesn't represent the antithesis of European beauty standards. You know, she's the kind of acceptable black, and we've seen lots of that rhetoric recently. Former editor of Vogue, Alexandra Schulman, talking about the perfect mixed race person. You know, and as a mixed race person myself, you fall into this category where you are targeted with the same prejudice and loaded baggage around blackness, but at the same time, you're seen as less black and so more acceptable. And that's another layer that I think needs to be exposed.
Is that the case? Is a little bit more complicated?
Yeah, definitely. And I think obviously we see the sort of fetishization of Meghan Markle and the fact that she's described as being exotic, and as you said, Alexandra Schulman's comments.
Might as well have gone back to 80s language and used the word dusky. Why are they using these? You know.
Gina,
it's the undercurrent of subtle racism in the UK, where they use these terms that they don't deem as racist, but they are. It's just another way of saying she's black. She's not one of us. She's dusky. She's exotic. She's dark. She's. Somebody even wrote something about thickening the royal blood with her exotic blood. I mean, come on.
Gina, Meghan Markle's been pretty spiky about Donald Trump. I mean, do you think he'll get an invite to the wedding? How's that going to go?
I absolutely hope not. He doesn't need to be anywhere near that wedding. And they talk about the whole ceremony and the protocol of inviting him, but I think he threw protocol out the window with his racist campaign. So he shouldn't be invited to the wedding, no.
Gina Yashere, Charlie Brinkhurst-Cuff and Afua Hirsch, thank you very much for joining us. John.
Pope Francis